Everybody, welcome back. Comic book review time, where basically I geek out about the books I'm reading and just kind of walk through them and show you some of my favorite pages. New to comics still, so feel free to bear with me or give me suggestions and feedback. This video style is going to change here fairly soon. I just haven't totally figured out what yet. But anyways, today we're here to continue a review basically, because we're going to look at issue number 2 of Deadpool the Duck. That's right, Howard the Duck and Deadpool the Duck have a transporter malfunction while trying to capture a space rabies infected rocket raccoon, and now adventures ensue. So before we get into it, let me give you some of the credits here. Let's see, see if I can do it this way. Let's try this time. Oh, there we go. There's the frame. Words by Stuart Moore. Pictures by Jacopo Kamagani. Kamagani, yeah, I guess. Colors Israel Silva. Letters VC's Joe Sabino, I don't know how you pronounce it. Cover David Nakimana. And other covers, blah, 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 blah. I'm not trying to blah, 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 blah. I'm not trying to shortchange people. You guys can see it. I don't need to read all of it to you. But basically we left off after the transporter malfunction. Deadpool and Howard have combined, and Deadpool is vomiting his guts out. And as we pick up, Deadpool the Duck is still vomiting his guts out. He's complaining about all those chili dogs and not having enough room to put it. Now, before we had Wolverine, or what Deadpool's version of Wolverine, as his spirit animal talking, but now Howard has kind of become the spirit animal, taking his place. Rocket's knocked out for the time being, as these two try to figure out what the hell happened, and Deadpool makes sense of having a tail and being short and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, Howard's kind of lost in this, what do you call it? Negative zone. So, they're just trying to figure out what the hell happened. They look at the transporter and figure, oh, transporter malfunction. I get it. So then they go decide to look for some Wi-Fi, and then more vomiting. This book is like half vomiting, but you know what? I kind of like it. So as they search around, they realize they can get on the ship, but Deadpool, to get Wi-Fi, Deadpool gets tired of trying to wait and look things up. It took too long to download, so he destroys his phone. And Howard's like, what the hell? So anyways, they get on the ship, and they use the recall button, basically, to take them back up to this giant satellite thing, which I believe is supposed to be an AIM research, or... yeah, kind of an AIM ship. I think it was AIM. I don't know if they actually clarified. No, Roxxon, excuse me. So they land and all that, barely, they barely get on the ship. And, he finally sees what he looks like, and he's like, okay, duck with a hat. Oh, he's making fun of Howard always wearing a hat, too, so that was kind of fun. Now, when they get up there, all they find is this Yakov Russian guy with a heavy, thick accent, and I actually loved reading the accent, because they write it, like, in the accent. And it was really, that kept me giggling through the whole thing. And basically, they find out the station's been abandoned, so they can't find any information on the space rabies in Rocket. And then the security lady comes out, and they're going to fight, and that's not going to go too well. But it turns out it doesn't matter, because even though they're fighting and everything, and it's, I don't know that Deadpool the Duck's winning necessarily, they have already set up the self-destruct. Goddamn phone. And, knowing the self-destruct's on, the ship's already exploding, they're like, oh crap. So they're going to get out of there. They can fit in an escape pod. They do fit in an escape pod. They actually do take Yakov with them. Yakov? Yeah, Yakov, I believe is what he was called. And, they're going to go out and try and figure out what the hell's going on. So that was pretty much it. I feel like I missed something in there. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm trying, I actually am stopping and flipping through these books before I do the reviews so I can be a little more clear. But anyways, point being, I know I was a little let down with the first book. This book is much more in line with what I was expecting. We're starting to get some Deadpool the Duck action. I believe it's only a 5-issue series, though, so there's only 3 more. So it'll be interesting to see how they undo being together. It'll be interesting to see if they can cure Rocket of the space rabies. And, I'm enjoying this book. It's funny. It's weird, which I like. It's a few characters that I really, really love in a very different situation than I've seen or read them in. So I'm quite happy with it. So that's issue number 2 of Deadpool the Duck. I will definitely be picking up the rest and definitely be doing the reviews for you guys. But let me know, are you reading this book? Are you digging it? How do you feel about it? So far, what's been your favorite issue? How do you feel about all the vomiting? Let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. That's what we like to do. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button, give me the thumb of encouragement, because I do love to be encouraged. Well, I'm going to get out of here, read some more books, and I will see you guys later.